But I have something really cool to share with you guys. My light keeps blinking. It's like bugging the heck out of me. Let me just point it down. Okay. So if you guys read my community post, you know that I am doing a live nail video today, and I have this really cool tool to help me paint these and stuff and decorate them. I'm so excited. So I have a package right here. I have used acrylic sets and stuff from this brand. It's called Cooserry, and the link to these sets are in the description box down below. So you can either go there during this live, or you can go there on the replay if you want to purchase these, but these are really inexpensive. So this is a pack of 10 different sets of 20 nails. So I have 10 colors here. So I have white, and these are press-on nails, and you just break the ends off right here, and then you have your whole nail. So I have white, I have orange, and I'm going to put these two aside because these are the two that I'm going to use for my nail design today. There is yellow, green, purple, pink, red, black, a lighter pink, and this is more of like a mauve-y kind of pink, I want to say, like a nude pink. Very pretty. And blue. So these sets are on Amazon. They are $6.99 for all 10 sets. So that's 10 colors, 10 or 20 nails each in each color. So that's 240 nails altogether for $6.99, which is an amazing deal. And then you can actually buy them separate too, and each set alone ranges from $2.99 to $4.99. So the better option would be to just buy the set of 10, because then you have every color, and you essentially paid like just less than double if you bought the most expensive set. So I'm going to be using these two colors today, and I'm going to be using this thingy today to paint on them and stuff. And then I have my bag of goodies for decorating and whatnot. So I'm actually going to move the light down, and then I'm going to pan the camera down so you can see what I'm doing. And we are going to get decorating. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pick out the sizes that I need. So I know I want orange for this nail, and this nail, but I'm not sure if I want to do 2 accent nails or if I only want to do 1. So I'm going to be doing a plaid design. So let's see, which size? Okay. So I need this one, and I'm going to do the, I'm going to do one hand first and then the other. So these are my thumbs that I need. And then I have this tacky stuff that I'm just going to take a little piece, stick it on the back of the nail, and then stick it on this thing. So then I'm actually going to turn it this direction because I need that direction. And then this thing makes it easier for me to paint on my nails. I actually did it yesterday, so I'm excited to use it again. Okay. All right, this size. So that's going to be my pointer nail. And these nails are actually pretty thick. I got these from Cooserry. I did mention it in the beginning, but for those of you that are just joining now, you did not hear. So it's a brand called Cooserry, and the link to these nails is actually in the description box. So if you want to check it out after this video or during or whatever, you can do that. And they are, let's see, size 5. Okay. They are this whole set. So you get 10 colors, and I showed them before. So these are the 2 colors that I'm using. But there's a whole bunch more. You get 10 colors, 20 nails in each set for, what was it? $6.99. So a really, really good price for that. And then if you just want individual sets, they range from $2.99 to $4.99. But I would just get all 10 sets for $6.99, because that is like an amazing deal compared to paying even just $2.99 for one set. Okay, let's see. Why are these numbers different? Is that an 11? Oh, okay. So I just realized the bigger ones are in the middle, and then they go out on each end. Can't tell if I need an 11 or if I need a 10 for my pinky. The 10 seems a little big, and the 11 seems a little small. But I don't know. Maybe the 11 is good. Okay, I'm going to go with the 11. That one. Yeah. Yes, made it in time. Awesome. Glad to have you here. Okay. Take my tacky. So, I wanted to ask you guys, should I do, okay, so I'm going to be doing a plaid design on the accent nail, which I'm going to do the white one for the accent nail. Should I do 2 accent nails, this nail and this nail, or should I just do 1? What do you guys think? That's good. 2? Okay. What number is this? This is 9, I believe. So this seems like, okay, so this goes up to 11 sizes. And there's 2 of each nail. So wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I lied. There's not 20 on each nail. There's, oh my gosh, there's 24. There's 24 on each, not 20. So there's more. I counted wrong. I like 2, but I don't put them together. I usually do pinky and the FU finger. That is hilarious. My go-to is doing this one and this one. I don't know why. What number was that? So these go from numbers 0 to 11. So there's 12 of each size. I mean, 12 sizes. And 2 of each size. So I need to find 9. No, this one. 8. Why is 9 bigger than 8 unless that's a 6? Maybe that's a 6. Where's the other 9? There we go. I was looking on the wrong side. I normally do it with the ring finger and the pointer finger. Huh. That's a neat idea too. Alright, so I just need to get the middle finger and then we can get started. Hello, Becca, how are you? I'm doing great. How are you? No. Maybe that one. What's up, Becca? How are you? I'm good. How are you? Okay. Glad I caught your live stream. I'm doing better. You have a cold. That's not good. I have a feeling that we're all gonna get sick again here in our house because every time the weather changes and fluctuates, we get sick. And it was just like 70 degrees for a week and a half, like in the 70s, and then it dropped down to the 50s, and then this weekend it's going back up to the 70s. So without any like 60s in between to like buffer it. So I have a feeling that we're all gonna get sick soon. It's raining here. It's not raining here, but it is supposed to rain over the weekend, unfortunately. Okay, so these are all the nails for hand, excuse me, hand number 1. So I'm gonna start actually with the accent nails. And why does that size look off? I don't know. I don't know. Okay. So I'm going to pull the ones off that I'm not using. And I'm going to start with this one. So I'm not sure. I love the nail holder. I have them. I also saw them in Temu for a good price. I bought mine. Yes, I got mine from Temu too. And I actually am ordering another one so that I have, I'm able to do both hands at the same time. So, but unfortunately today I only have one. So I'm going to start with the middle accent nail. Now, I have a bag of polishes and tools and whatnot for drawing on this. So I'm going to get out my stripey thing. I have my Temu package that is coming on Saturday. That is awesome. I hope you love everything. So I'm going to be using a yellow polish. I'm going to be using a black. Yes, I bought 3 just in case any finger. That's a smart idea. They're so cheap. I should do that too. Okay, so we have top coats. Now, I was going to ask you guys, should I leave these white and do the plaid, or should I paint them like a nude color? What do you guys think would look better? It's going with this. So would this color look good with this, or should I keep it white? I just received 3 more Team packages today, but I haven't recorded any of it yet. Oh, yeah, I have so many that I have not recorded yet. Nude base. Okay, so we'll go with this, and then I have my LED light right here. Paint it. Okay, so I'm gonna be using this. Hey, Becca. Hey, Sophie. And I'm going to just paint it just like that. And that's what I love about these nails, is you can do pretty much anything you want with them and just make it your own. And they're so cheap. You can make your own press-on nails, which I absolutely love. I've been doing this lately, and it's so relaxing, and I don't have to pay an arm and a leg to have them like custom made and stuff like that, and I can make them exactly how I want them. And it's so much easier to do it this way than painting it on my nails, especially if you mess up or something. So I'm going to put this under the dryer while I'm talking. I'm going to give it 2 coats just to make sure the color looks all right. But yeah, I love that I can customize these and make them exactly how I want to. I'm not trained in beauty, but have not done it in ages. Oh, I'm trained in beauty, but have not done it in ages. Lost my... Aw, you should get back into it. It's fun, especially when you do it for fun instead of for work. I paint my Dollar Tree nails. That's a nice idea. That's a good idea. But I found with Dollar Tree nails, they only give you 10 in a pack usually. And so if they're not the right size for your nails, then you're kind of out of luck unless you buy 2 packs. Sorry, I'm not ignoring you guys. I'm just trying to make sure I do this right. Just trying to get all the little nooks and crannies so that it's not streaky or off in any way. Okay. So I'm gonna cure that, and then we'll do the base on the other white nail, and then we'll draw. Does it come with the stick-on things? Yes, 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 yes. Where's the box? It comes with these sticky tabs, which I'm going to be using in this video just to show you. I've never actually tried these before. I've always just bought my own glue and used glue because I felt like it sticks better. But I've heard really good things about these, that these actually work really well. So I want to try these and see. I tried at home in practice. It's like riding a bike. I still own a gel lamp and all this stuff. Just not have the confidence to... Yeah, I have days where I'm just like, I don't feel like doing it at all. I get that way with makeup a lot too. Where it's just like, I don't... It's not that I don't have the confidence. It's that I just don't have the energy and to put in the time. Because, doing nails and doing makeup takes me like an hour if I'm doing full face, and nails take me like several hours. So it's just like there's times where I don't want to bother with it, but then I have days where I'm just like, oh, I want to do something cool. And I think this is really neat because I have days where I just don't want to do it on my own nail, but I want to create it. So this gives me like a way to make the designs I want to and not have them on my nails if I don't want them on my nails at the time. And then I can just put them on when I feel like it. I would love to buy a gel lamp, but I don't know any good frugal. Okay, so this brand actually has one that I didn't use today because it doesn't have like a timer on it. It's just you turn it on and then you have to turn it off. So I didn't want to sit there and have to like count to 60 seconds. But this is the Cooserry lamp. These little lamps are so cheap. So cheap. The one I have now is a different brand, but they don't cost a lot. And then if you want a larger lamp, I actually got mine off of Amazon for like, I think I paid like 18 bucks for mine. So it was not expensive at all, and it works really well. You can fit both hands underneath it, and it cures like the top and the bottom and the sides and all that basically at the same time because of where the lights in it are positioned. So it's a really nice lamp, but it's bulky. So I like having these for convenience, especially if like I'm not at home, or you know, just to travel. It saves on space and stuff. But there's a lot of inexpensive lamps. And how I found mine is I just went on Amazon and started just looking at all the lamps from like under $25. And then I just read the reviews and saw how it worked for other people and stuff, and the ones with the best reviews I bought. I like the whole white one you were using. Yes, I like this one. It, I believe it cures for like a minute and then it shuts off. So I like that. But this one is essentially, it's the same exact thing. It's just the button is right here and you turn it on and then you turn it off. This one, I don't know if it shuts off when you press that. Although I don't know about this one if it does shut off, because I didn't really give it time to shut off. I just pressed that button and it turned off. But this one I was using yesterday, so I just figured I'd use it again. Okay, so these are both painted. So I'm going to start with the middle one, and I'm going to take this brush here, and I brought a whole bunch of these thingies out to wipe my brush off because gel polish, ow, it doesn't come off with just water or anything. You have to like really scrape it off your brushes. Okay, so this brush is a little stiff because it's brand new. All right, so I'm actually going to take my iPad and open to the, I saved a picture that I kind of, it's not the same colors, but I wanted to kind of mimic that a little bit. So I need to go Messenger. Uh-oh. Oop. It logged me out. Okay. Let me just look up. I can just look on Google. It's quicker than trying to log in because I don't even remember my login information. All right, if it'll let me show you, I can show you kind of what I want to do. But not on the orange. I want to do the orange a little bit different than on there. It's okay if I ask where you did buy that white one. This white one is from Madame Glam. It's, I don't know if it's on the pricier side or not, but there's a whole bunch on Amazon and all of that. But mine is actually from Madame Glam. Okay, so what do I want to do first? Okay, I want to take this brush here because it looks like, oh, I don't have white. That's right. I painted over my white. So I'm going to, okay, I've seen several on Shein app ranging from $6 to $19 Canada dollars, but cannot vouch for quality, having not bought one. Yeah, I don't think I've bought any lamps or any nail stuff except for like accessories and stuff on Shein. They have them on Temu too. Okay, so I'm going to start with some black. And I'm going to try to do this really carefully because I tried to do stripes yesterday and I made them too thick. So my hand's really shaky too. I'm actually going to take this off. This is what I love about this thing, is it makes it so nice when you want to do your nail art, because you're not like fumbling with the nail or anything. Fix that right there. So we've got 2 stripes down, but it looks like there's 3, but I don't know if I want to do 3. And we're going to do, I'm actually going to cure that first so that I don't smudge it. So I'm going to stick it back on here, stick it under the lamp, cure that. So true, and no awkwardness using, yes, 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 yes. I love that I can create these designs with my dominant hand on both sides, and then I can just stick them on my fingers. I love that. So we'll see how that looks without the white in it. All right, so we're gonna go towards the bottom. But not all the way at the bottom. Like 3/4 of the way down or 1/3 of the way down, and we're going to do the stripe across. And we're gonna do 2 that way. Try not to make it too thick. But my hands are shaking, if you can see that. The across the nail was a lot harder to do than down the nail. Okay, so that's what it's looking like right now. I'm gonna cure that so I don't smudge it, and then we're going to move on to the orange. So I have this orange right here, and that's the color it looks like. The nails give me Clueless vibes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my God, I didn't even think of that. I haven't seen that movie in so long. Now I want to watch it. Okay. So now we're going to do the orange, which is this. So it matches pretty closely to the orange that we have. So that I'm going to do the colored, and I'm also going to wipe off my brush. All right, so they have it on this side going down like that. Whoop. Just a little bit more. Like that. I'm going to cure that so that I don't mess it up when I do the stripe across. But I'm wondering if I need to add another pop of color. Like, I brought 2 other colors with me. I have this yellow, and I have, this isn't actually that color. This is this color right here, and I thought I could add that to it as well. And that could be like in place of the white, because I didn't bring my white out here. I should have, but I didn't think of it because the nails were already white. Okay, so then they have it at the top where it's going across. And it's just 2/3 of the way down. Let's see. Ooh. These stripes are so tedious. I didn't realize how steady of a hand I needed. Okay, that doesn't look bad. So I'm going to cure that one. So what do you guys think? Do you think it needs a little more color? Or do you think it looks good the way it is? Or should I go quickly run and grab a white? I don't even know if I have a white, to be honest with you. Maybe I'll add some yellow or the like brownish green. I don't know. What do you guys think? I'll show it to you again after it's done curing. Yellow for more cute, clueless vibes. So I was going for a fall look, but now it's turned into clueless. Very true. He's still cute. Wait, who are we talking about? Paul Rudd and oh, yeah. Okay. So I more of watch Paul Rudd in Ant-Man. So here is what this is looking like. So should I do a stripe of yellow or a stripe of, there's this color here, which is like a brownish green. I guess I would describe it as a poop green. Yellow, okay. So where did I wipe the black off? There we go. I'll wipe this off and dive into the yellow. So where should I add it? Should I add the stripe next to the orange, or should I add the stripe with the black? Or all the way on the end? Or maybe down the middle between the blacks. Maybe I'll do that. We'll see how that looks. Hopefully I don't mess it up. Middle of the, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Middle of the blacks. There we go. That looks cute. Now it definitely has Clueless vibes. And then I'll do the middle of the black going across as well. And then we can start on the other one. All right, so just one across, and then we are done with this now. And we can put it off to the side. That looks cute. I'll show you up close in a second. Let me cure it quick. And I'll actually clean this off while I'm waiting for that. I can actually start on the black on this one. So on the other accent nail, I'm just going to repeat exactly what I did on that one. All right, I'll show you in just a second. My hand wants to get like all shaky all of a sudden. All right, let's switch these. All right, so this one is done. And this light is actually messing up the lighting of this, so I'll show you in a second. I think it looks really cute. I like that. Thank you. I've never been good at plaid because I've never had a really extremely steady hand, and it's so hard to paint a straight line on your nail, like on your own nail. So there it is. So I'm going to stick that one back in the group of nails over there, and we're going to focus on this one now. And I might shut off my heater that's in here because it's getting hot in here. Boop. Don't mess up. I feel like the ring finger is always harder because the nail is smaller. So I'm like trying to paint the exact same design on it. Without like mushing everything together and making the lines too thick. Okay, we have the black on this one. So now we just need the orange and the yellow, and then we are done with the plaid and we can move on to the orange nails. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just paint the one side of the nails, and then if we have time I'll do the other side on camera, but if it's like getting too late, I might just do that side off camera. And I am going to shut off my heater because I'm getting too hot. Alright, so we are done with the black. Now we need the orange, right? I need to do it in the exact same order as the other one so that the lines are the same. I should have done them opposite, like the other, like the picture had. But I didn't even think of that. But now it's too late for that. Okay, so. All right. What time is it where you are? It is, what time is it? It's almost 2. It's 1:47 right now. I'm on the East Coast. And my kids get off their bus at 3:50 something. So I most definitely have to end this before then. Hola. Hi, Angie. Here in the UK, it's 18. Okay, is that military time? What is 1847? So you go from 12 and then count to 18. So 12. 6:47, am I right? PM? Probably, right? Oh, I made that crooked. Whoops. Look at that line. Whoopsie. It's 12:48 p.m. where I live. Oh, so you're only, what, an hour? You're only an hour behind me. Oh, hey Becca, just seen you were live. I can only stay for a minute. Going to. Oh, thanks for stopping by though. I hope you have a good day at work. Hi Becca, I'm in the hospital. I'm getting ready for a round. Oh no! I will not be commenting. This is chaotic here right now. I'll be watching but silently. Aw, I hope you feel better. Okay, so this line is hard to do. Oh, I got it. I turned my heater off 5 minutes ago, and it finally just shut off. Okay, so after this next stripe, we're going to go on to the orange. And, okay, I'm going to ask for your help on this, your opinion, suggestions on this as well. Because I wanted to do a trim on it. Oh, wow. Yeah, my mother-in-law has MS, and the flare-ups can be terrible. Alright, so that is the last for the accent nails. And we're going to move on. So we're going to start with the thumb. So I wanted to do a gold or a trim on these. So I have two options. I have a gold polish right here, which is like gold glitter. And I was going to put it around the edge, like all the way around the edges. Or I have foils. And I have glue, foil glue that I can put around the edges. And I have this really neat colored, like orangey foil. So would you rather a foil or a glitter polish around the edges of the orange? Or I even have a gold foil too. Aw, I'm sorry. I hope your mom is feeling better. Foil in the orange bronze. Okay, so this one. Alright, so let me put these back in the bag so they don't get messed up. I don't even know if I can fit them back in the bag. They were in there like so packed so tightly. Okay. So I have a glue, and I'm actually going to stick all three. Okay, I'm going to move this one to the side. I'm going to stick all three of these on here, and we'll space them out. And then I'm going to put the glue on the edges, and the glue goes on white, and then when it's like dry and tacky, it'll be clear, and then that'll be, you'll be able to put the foil on. So I'm going to take, and I'm just going to paint around the edges. And when I do this, when I put the foil on, the foil will only come off where the glue is. So then it'll pretty much be like perfectly around the edges. So just like that, if you can see where the glue is. So that just needs to dry clear, and once it's clear, I can put the foil on. So I did a nail design yesterday and I used this glue, but I used it with loose foils. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but it's those foils that are like in those jars. And they're like crumbled kind of. And it's like foil pieces as opposed to like a whole strip of foil. I see the glue. Yeah. So once that white disappears, I can stick the foils on. And I don't need to I don't need much of the foil, which is good. Whoop, I just stuck my finger in it. Okay. Gilding flakes. I think that might be what it's called, but yeah, they're flakes. I actually have it in here. They look like this. And it looked really pretty. I was about to ask if you prefer the sheets to the flakes. I don't know. It all depends. The flakes were extremely messy. And they got everywhere. But I think they look so pretty. But the problem is that they get everywhere. And they don't always stay down in the places where you want them. But the end result is always beautiful with those. So, I actually prefer to use them over the strips, because with the strips, they don't always come off all the way, if you know what I mean. Like sometimes you'll put the strip on and then you'll peel it off and it will only peel off like pieces of it. And there's times where you want the entire thing on and it just doesn't go on the way you want. Mind you, they do have different looks. I had a disastrous result. It was everywhere. Oh my god. That's awful. So this one's almost dry. It's just got a little bit of white down at the bottom. But it's pretty much almost dry. We're going to wait just a little bit because that bottom part makes me a little nervous that it's not going to come off right. With this glue and these foils, you have to make sure that it's completely dry or it won't peel off right. When I was using the flakes yesterday, I didn't have to make sure it was completely dried down because the flakes will stick to pretty much anything. So, but I'm excited to see how this is going to turn out. I have never really done the edges of something before, so with these type of foils. But I can show you what I did yesterday. That's what I did on these. I did it on red and then on green. Oop. I've just been having a lot of fun with these nails. Okay. As you can see, I can see the glue. I can see it clear. But it's all dried. So, I'm just going to take the back. Actually, I can cover. think I can cover the whole nail with this. Oop, I pulled the nail off. The foil does not want to come off. It's like I have tacky on here, keeping the nail on this, and it keeps pulling it off the tacky. So it does not want to come off the paper though. I should have brought my tool that like pushes it down. It's not coming off. Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot, you guys. I stuck it on the wrong side. Alright, I'm gonna have to re-glue this one because, like an idiot, I put it on this side instead of on this side. So let's try that again. And let's get this on here correctly. All right. Trial and error, right? Can you guys tell that I have not used foils in a really, really long time? Okay. I'm going to stick this one back here and let it dry and pick up nail number 2. And we're going to do this the correct way. So it goes on like this. You put this on the top. Hopefully I have enough to do all of the other hand with this. And it still does not want to come off very well. Alright, that's working, that's working. You gotta like really press down on it. Okay, I'm just gonna pull this off for a minute. Come on. See, this is what I don't like I said before, about the foils. It goes where it wants to, and it doesn't always stick where you want it. So I'm actually going to put a little bit more glue where it didn't transfer. And try to get the rest on here. This side did pretty well. Okay. Moving on to the pinky. This is more tedious than anything. I gotta wipe the glue off my hand. And I totally missed a whole bunch of your guys' comments. The red and green are perfect. Yes, yes, I did a Christmas nail with those. All right, let's see how well this one did. Okay, that's not bad. Let's put it back on here. Show you. So that looks cute. I just need to put a little more where it didn't transfer. I think these are turning out cute. Okay. This is pretty much dry. So which this one didn't transfer all the way. All right, so after we finish these, I have some rhinestones that I wanted to add. And this is another question for you guys. Should I add the rhinestones to all of the orange nails or just one? I really wish that piece would just come off. All right. So here is what it looks like with the foils around the edges. And I would say one, have it as an accent nail. I'd say just the thumbs. That's a cute idea. he did a really good job at transferring. It didn't really need much extra work. All right, the thumb still needs to dry. So let me get the rhinestones out. So I have this special glue that dries under UV light so that the rhinestones stick on super, super well. And then I have these. And they're all different sizes. So I was going to do like a big one in the middle and then like fan out. So those are the rhinestones that I have. So I guess in the meantime, while I'm waiting for this thumbnail to dry with the foils, I can put the top coat onto the other nails. So I'm going to grab this nail. Grab my top coat. Uh-oh. Why does that have foil in it? Alright. I'm going to put on my top coat.